podium and let us know the outcome. Thank you, Richard.
Thank you, Vice Chairperson. Delegates, just by way of background to the changes in the election for this particular conference, at an early stage of the outgoing NEC, proposals were put by Neil Ward and the Vice Chair Anne Gallagher for changes to electoral procedures. The NEC decided to set up a subcommittee, which I was privileged to chair, on which the Vice Chair was also a member, as was Jane Bushell. And I want to thank Neil, Anne and Jane for their contribution to the review of the process. That resulted in a series of proposals which I'm very glad were adopted on this occasion, and I thank the Acting Deputy General Secretary to McAuliffe, Fionnuala Richardson and the members of the Standing Orders Committee for adopting those and facilitating the change in those procedures. That led to all-day voting yesterday, and also for the first time in a very long while a result available before midnight on the Saturday. Now, I want to thank my own team for the voting and the counting, particularly Denise Rogers, my Deputy Returning Officer, and all of the party staff and members who facilitated me and helped me in the whole process. I want to also thank Peter Donlan, who coordinated the Westmeath staff, and thank very much all the stewards and scrutineers, both locally and centrally, who assisted. And I want to thank the candidates and their agents for their help and cooperation in what was a very smooth electoral process. Now, the first set of votes to be counted were for the Standing Orders Committee, and the candidates elected were Richardson, Duff, Carter, Murray and Power, and the two substitutes were Mahan and Sweeney. And the next count to be conducted then was the NEC, or the Executive Board as it now will be, and the 15 candidates elected were O'Connor, Keeney, Kavanagh, Pearce, McGinley, Mulligan, Sherlock, Howland, O'Connell, Dillon, Murphy, O'Hargon, Carr, Kane and Kelly. Thank you very much, Madam Vice Chair.
Thank you, Richard, and take this opportunity to congratulate the incoming NEC members and wish them well in their endeavours to keep control of the party and people like me. We'll move on, and we're carrying out motion 76. I'd remind proposers to introduce themselves and their branch, and that their time for proposing is